G'day everyone, I'm Ben.
Hi, and I'm Christy.
We've been sorting. So look, we've been hoarding a little bit of stuff over the years, and I come from a long line of hoarders. I don't know about you, Christine, but yeah,
No, I'm a one in, one out rule.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, absolutely. Well, my mum was a hoarder, my grandpa was a hoarder, so we've got all this stuff. One of the things my mum did in all of this hoarding was she kept all of my school books, all of them, right?
All of them.
And of course, she couldn't throw them out, so she had to give them to me. And at the time, I'm thinking, oh, this is terrible. But we're doing all these clean outs, and
Hmm.
I've been digging through, and I found some old school books from year three and year five, and there's some absolute gold in there that I think I have to share with you.
Love it.
And you've been digging as well, haven't you?
Well, when you spoke to me during the week, Ben, I'm just like, oh, yeah, I reckon I've got some gold sitting really close by too. So, anyway, I've got something absolutely brilliant to share with you. And it's from my first year of high school,
Oh
and it's
wow!
my my cooking book, Home Economics with
Oh yeah,
Mrs. Bushrod. That was her
Mrs.
name.
Bushrod.
Here's the book.
Oh
Oh, it's
wow!
it's an
Oh my
actual book.
god!
It's still got the plastic covering on it. You know how to cover all your books.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
for
I'm
sure.
excited to dig into the archives here and share with you, Ben, what I learnt in my home economics class in 1982.
82. Okay, well, I've got my language book. This is post-it notes for what I want to read to you today, listeners and viewers. This is my year three language book, and I've also got my year five creative writing book. So year three was 1984, and year five is of course 1986 because I didn't skip any years. Come on, I
Nah,
was I
come
was old.
on.
What we had to do with the language book was I must have been like every week we had to say I feel happy, I feel sad, I feel this, I feel that, and then a bit of a story and a bit of a description as to why you feel feel that way.
Okay,
And
give us some feels, Ben. All right, we're on a
they
timer, by the
I
way.
know,
You've
I
got
know.
7 minutes left.
Okay, this is just to give you an idea of why the kind of era, the time of the era, the time that it was. So Monday, the 9th of July, 1984. I feel happy because yesterday, Kelly, Kate, that's our neighbours, Stephen, my brother, and me watched Little Darlings, whatever that is. After that, Kate watched Eddie's Alphabet. I feel happy because yesterday I got a Coca-Cola yo-yo and Stephen got a Mellow Yellow yo-yo. So
Oh, you feel
that's
so
the kind of
happy.
era that it was. I was so happy. I was so happy. And then
That's
we've got
some nice writing, though, Ben. Really good.
yeah, it was quite heartfelt. And on 22nd of October, I felt excellent because I'm going to Jeffrey's birthday. That was Jeffrey Hull. On Friday, I watched International Velvet. We watched a lot of movies. On Saturday, I went to Nana's house. Last Saturday, Jared came to my house for the whole afternoon, and we watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Gail, Robin, and Adrian came, and
Oh,
Jared and I,
cousins.
yeah, Jared and I had a pickled onion sandwich. Happy days. It was just
Can I
happy
see your
days.
writing? Can I
Yeah,
see your writing?
I had very neat writing. I did have exceptionally neat writing
Oh, it's
for
with pencil too.
yeah.
Old school.
I was quite a neat writer. But look, let me just read you a couple more of these, and then then we can move on. This is a good one. I was feeling a bit nostalgic on the 15th of October '84 because I feel good because 6 years ago I went to Papua New Guinea, which is
I
true.
remember that.
And every morning I would sit in the dog's bucket because I loved it. One, one day the other kids went in the pool, but I couldn't because I had an eye infection. This is true.
Tropical disease.
Some sort of worm, who knows? So one of Auntie Judy's friends looked after me on a tyre by the pool. We got splashed every minute, so I started to splash them, and then there's a photo of me in the bucket, you know?
Ben.
I know, poor me. I had an eye infection. It was
Oh, no.
devastating.
A bit of pink eye.
Oh my God. And the last one was just, I feel sad because on the holiday,
Oh.
when my mum went to the Barossa Valley, she saw a car crash right in front of her on her lane. Auntie Chris, that was our neighbour, saw a man's head hanging out of the door. And yesterday we had a barbecue. Just a quick subject change there.
Oh Oh my God, that's devastating, Ben.
I know the highs and lows. Oh my goodness
The
me.
head hanging out the window to a sausage and bread.
I know, absolutely. Now
Oh, that's a classic.
I've got some creative writing stories, but why don't you talk us through some of your home ec learnings?
Okay, cool. So anyway, in home economics in 1982, there was also another subclass called Let's Be Resourceful,
Oh, okay.
and yeah,
Like it was
it's
the war or the
yeah
depression or something.
LBR.
LBR.
Yeah. Anyway, so I did quite enjoy Let's Be Resourceful, and it must
Oh,
have been like some sort of humanities type course.
yeah,
So
right.
anyway, on the 21st of July 1982, look at my neat
Oh,
handwriting. I
wow,
had a
so
pen,
neat.
yeah.
Oh, wow, by that
So
stage.
anyway, there was a report here that I've written about
Mm.
our class in LBR, and it reads, "This week we made salad and we made everything on time. I thought our eggs were going to be runny, but they turned out all right. We couldn't find the pots. We set our food out very nicely, spelt wrong,
Oh,
and
yeah.
tasted very nice. I couldn't eat all of my lettuce, so I left it out." I got 8.5
Too
out of
full for
10.
lettuce. Oh, did you? For that story, wow.
So anyway, part of this same class was talking about your feelings, right?
Oh, yeah, good.
Just like you were talking about your
Mm.
feelings. So
Mm.
anyway, the topic is how energetic are you?
Oh,
So
okay.
anyway, the questions are written in red, and then I'm answering them underneath.
Uh-huh.
So the first question is your state of health. And my answer is I'm feeling a bit tired, not very energetic this morning. The next question is what your friends want to do? A really
Yeah.
strange question. My friend is sick, not energetic. Third question, your degree of interest? My answer is not interested this morning, neither is my friend.
Well, she's sick, so you've got no excuse, though.
What your family want to do? My family is not very energetic. It doesn't affect me in winter. Oh my God. And then the next question is the kind of equipment and space there, all spelt wrong. And the answer is if the equipment is there, I feel energetic. And then talking about the job itself, I don't even
Yeah,
know what
right.
this relates to.
Yeah, I don't
If the
know.
job itself is good, I feel energetic. If it's dumb, then I feel less energetic. Just makes
So
sense.
descriptive.
Yeah. And finally, do you have satisfaction when the job is finished? I would feel tired when the job is finished and would then need to relax and feel satisfied. And how much sleep have you had? I said, if I have had a lot of sleep, I feel energetic. If I haven't, I feel terrible. So
What was wrong? You were sleep deprived. You just
chronic
so
fatigue,
lethargic.
some sort of illness, some sort of sleeping illness.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh my God, it's
Not to
just so
mention your
funny.
friend. Goodness knows what was wrong with her.
I don't even know. I don't think I had any friends back then. Oh, Ben, I've got so
Oh,
much more gold here, and maybe we can do this next time. But
please.
the next thing I've got is on microwave cooking.
Oh,
So
you
I've got
drew a microwave.
this when they were just
Wow.
first invented,
It's
and
as
I've
big
got,
as a house.
as my mum would say, big as the MCG. But anyway, there are 10 really, actually 9 really amazing do's and don'ts for using a
Oh,
microwave. Yeah,
okay,
so
yeah.
perhaps we can talk about that next time.
Oh, yeah, please, because I mean, I could be doing it wrong all this time. I need to know. Can I
Yes.
read you a couple from my creative writing book? So this is year
Yeah.
5. Okay,
Yeah.
by this stage, I'd had my pen license, and
Oh, yeah.
once again, the writing is it's very neat. I have very neat
Ben.
writing.
Oh, and
We
great
had
use
to,
of colour.
yeah, we had to be all creative with color. We copied a lot of poems, but we did get to make up our own stories. So I just want to read you a couple of. I made a poem about beer. Okay, so this is year 5. So beer is delicious. Apparently.
Okay.
Southwark and Western too. That's West End, I meant to say. They're two South Aussie brands. I have it every now and then when Dad's having two. And and I describe beer as frothy, bubbly, yummy, and orange, and 3 more to go.
Yay, go Ben.
And the teacher thought that was very good for a year fiver to actually be. Oh, there's my picture of a beer. He
Oh,
thought
it's
that a
good.
year fiver was actually good that a year five kid was talking about how good beer is,
Year
which I
five, are
think's
you
brilliant.
talking like grade five?
Grade five, yeah, yeah, grade
What?
five, yeah. So
Oh
you're
my
like 11
God.
years old or something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Ben. And when dad's having a few, you get to have some as well.
I know,
Oh,
absolutely. That's it, absolutely. Yeah,
it's a
sorry,
timer.
that's
That was,
Coldplay. All right,
yeah. Clocks.
that's it. Clocks. It says time's done. Oh, Christy, we got to do this again. That's so much
Ben,
fun. Let's
I've
dig back into
actually
the
got
archives next time.
Eastern Archives. I've got so much on microwave cookery, French cookery, plus, not to mention, I've kept a diary since I was a little kid. I've got
Oh
like
my god.
holiday journeys, life in being a teenager. A lot of it revolves around James Rain and how
Of
gorgeous
course.
he is.
Yeah, of
Still is.
course. Still, that would stand today. Well, I can dig into my language I feel book because there's a countdown to a Stansbury holiday. There's getting annoyed with my brother. There's plenty of birthday parties. There's so much more that we can share. I think we got to bring them back, don't
I
you?
reckon we're on it.
Yeah,
Let's do
absolutely.
it. All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Alrighty. See ya.